breathe the beautiful wind with me here at Lake Fay Lake. Deep breath in, fill it up, hold it, blow it out. Next breath, we're going to laugh it out. Deep breath in, hold it, laugh it out. Let's talk about beauty on the journey. We got something crashing down up there. It's probably a beautiful squirrel. Something. Maybe it's an iguana. I don't know. Things are getting wild down here in Florida. So the beauties of the journey. What are those beauties? The journey through hell has some beautiful angels. Some people who are going to show up for you in ways that you don't expect. Watch for that magic. People like my brother and sister, my soul brother and sister, Zach and Debbie, in the depths of my despair, who showed up for me when I was all alone in the winter, very cold and dealing with a lot of issues, in great pain, in bed all day, bringing me a jar of beans. What beautiful beans. such kindness. People are going to invite you to do things on your healing journey, and you're going to be afraid sometimes. I shouldn't say that. Maybe you won't be afraid. Maybe you're super brave and you won't be afraid. But either way, people are going to invite you back to life. And that's a great, beautiful thing when somebody invites you back to life, right? Come do something with me. Come out into the world with me and embrace those invitations. I'm not saying you have to take all of those invitations, but some of those invitations are going to make great sense for you, especially if they're steps to getting where you want to go. I know that it's not helpful to try to force recovery. So be mindful of that. If it feels like you're forcing something, you get a beautiful invitation, then certainly it's okay to be kind to yourself and say, all right, that seems like it's not something for me at this moment, but I appreciate it. Put some appreciation on it. But you're going to get invited to do things, which are going to be brand new things, transformative things you haven't done in years and decades. For me, there have been a lot of those things. Going to someone's house after you've been bedbound, just going to their house and eating a bowl of soup, right? That's amazing. Someone will invite you to go into their hot tub. Go to the hot tub. For me, that was a beautiful thing because I wasn't able to feel really good in my body. I wasn't able to sit for a long time. And so sitting in that hot tub, I felt like a human being again, right? I was sitting in there. I was floating. I was being with people. I was talking to people about interesting things. So the beauties of the journey are there. You're probably going to fall in love with something, with someone, with life itself. And that love is going to be more amazing than you've ever known because you've been to hell. You've been down to the bottom. You've felt like people haven't been able to love you, haven't been able to show up for you. So that love is going to feel all the more vivid and powerful. And that's another beauty on the recovery journey. You're going to find a love for yourself. You're going to find a resilience in yourself. And you're going to find that when you step into a space of great strength within yourself, everything else lights up. Everything you do becomes more interesting. Some people might call it enlightenment. Your presence will be there. You're going to have such presence that even simple little things are going to be amazingly beautiful. Food is going to taste better. Like when you haven't been able to go to a restaurant for years, or some folks, even myself, I had gastritis on my journey. Some folks have been really restricted in terms of what they're eating because the unconscious mind has built up protection around certain foods. So when you go back to eating things that you really want to eat that taste amazing, that's another beauty on the journey. I can go on, but I'm going to stop now. I don't want the video to go on for too long. And I want you to tell me about the beauties of your recovery journey. Maybe it's a friend showing up for you who hasn't showed up for years. They come over to your house. They bring you some Thai food. They sit with you. They cry with you. They talk about how your life has collapsed. They talk about the future, the potential, the strength within you that they see that maybe you haven't seen for a while. You're going to get a lot of experiences like that. Just remembering going to Seattle to see my brother, my soul brother, Peter, being able to go there, to drive there after not being able to drive for so long, to be with him, to sit and eat 2 different types of hamburgers with him. I forget what they were. Maybe salmon was one and the other one was bison or grass-fed organic beef. And I'm not even a meat eater, but I just love to be there with him and experience that. So these beauties are coming. Use them as part of your fuel. Use these beauties of the recovery journey to inspire you, to feel your heart, to feel the love coming. And there's going to be a lot of magic too. So tune into that. The more you focus with gratitude on that, the more it expands. Let me know about the beauties that have happened for you.